the air. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Cincinnati Reds. Reds baseball starts right now. Trevor Bauer, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
High in the air out to center field. Winker is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting second, the center fielder, Clint Frazier.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. First offering on its way. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. And there's out number 2.
Batting third, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. Now it'll be the Reds' turn, no score. Garrett Cole will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. Dan, any thoughts?
Matt, I'm a big fan of Garrett Cole. Big, strong guy. Former first-round draft pick out of UCLA. 96 to 98 miles an hour with sink. Hard slider. His changeup has gotten better the longer he's pitched. He has a chance to be a no-hit type of pitcher every time he takes the mound.
Now at the plate, Joey Votto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second, the right fielder,
Nick Castellanos now. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's hitting .437. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. A solo shot off the bat of Nick Castellanos. As the Reds strike first, it's 1-0.
And he even knew he got away with one here. He was late on the pitch, barely catching up to it, but he has enough strength to muscle it off the foul pole for a homer. Cheap? No way. That's impressive.
batting third.
Digging in, Eugenio Suarez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Now here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Suarez brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
To the plate now, Mike Moustakas, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Suarez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this one is gone, a home run. A two-run shot that time for Mike Moustakas as the Reds move out in front now, 3-0.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or if he blows up.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Ryan.
James Paxton comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning.
James Paxton.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Luke Voigt. Bauer sets his sights and delivers. Hit in the air to left field. Waiting on it is Goodwin. Makes the play, 1 away. Next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Castellanos is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Jose Garcia.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here comes the first pitch. Tucker Barnhart is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Hey, I can only take you inside the mind of the batter right here. Had a lot of swinging bunts in my day. Soon as that ball hits the dirt in front of you, you are getting it down the first base line. When you smell a knock, I don't care what it looks like, you are getting it down the line.
And he takes strike three cold on the fastball. One gone. Stepping in, Trevor Bauer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit. Digging in, Joey Votto. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Hit to first. Scooped up. Torres hit the bag. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is retired. Boy, oh boy. Striding in, Kyle Higashioka, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit high and deep out to left. Going back is the left fielder to the track. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left, and that'll put the Yankees on the board. It's a 3-1 ball game.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Into the box now, James Paxton. As it's on the ground toward the hole. Fielded by Votto, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Standing in, Gio Urshela. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Clint Frazier.
Into the box, Clint Frazier, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Here's the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu, 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the third inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
In now, Luke Voigt. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he'll just step on third, and the inning is over. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here's the pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati third. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Winker, originally from New York State. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player.
I got the count 0-2.
3rd inning here. 3-1 our score. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Suarez left field and carrying well. Back goes Stanton, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
Now back, second baseman.
Standing in now, Mike Moustakas. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Moustakas, or just Moose for short, he was a 1st-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys. Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton.
The left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he will make the catch here on the edge of the warning track as he was just able to get back there and put it away for the first out.
The right fielder, number 99.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the 2nd out.
Next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Trevor.
That's a slick play out there as we take a look at it on show motion. He was charging in quickly, and he slides to get under the ball just before it reaches the ground and gets the out. Well done.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Well, fans love a lot of offense, and that's what they're getting here, Dan.
You said it, Matty. That's 10 hits in this game between the 2 teams already. Got to tell you, as a pitcher, this is a little painful for me to watch.
At the plate, Kyle Higashioka. He swings and grounds it to short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Now in the box, Brian Goodwin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Jose Garcia. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Reds are now to the plate, the pitcher, James Paxton. He'll start off the fifth in this one. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Reined in. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now batter, the third baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Gio Urshela. A hit in 2 tries so far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Goodwin's in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batter.
So stepping in, Clint Frazier. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and he will get there to make the running play. And bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Trevor Bauer.
The pitcher.
In there at the knees, strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
1-0.
Inside and low, 2-1. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Joey Votto comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Stanton has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The right fielder, number 2.
Digging in once again, Nicholas Castellanos. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Stanton is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds, but they at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. To the plate now, Luke Voigt, as he puts it on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly to second for one. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. fouled off. Now a ground ball heading for the Gold Glover Votto at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is digging in to try it again. Jesse Winker will start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Strike one to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Here's the first pitch to him. Eugenio Suarez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
0-2 the count to Suarez. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Mike Moustakas will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Paxton is there, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in the outfielder, Aaron Judge. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
So now to the plate, Torres, as he hits one on a line to left field. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Runner at second, 1 away, and up to bat next. It'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Moustakas is there, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Gary Sanchez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 24, Gary Sanchez.
To short. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Chad Green comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Brian Goodwin is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Jose Garcia is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Working quickly now as the splitter's in there, 0-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Tucker Barnhart comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Throw into third. On to the third baseman, but it's off the mark. So So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result, he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. In now, Trevor Bauer. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third, make it 5-1.
Now batting, the first base.
Stepping into the box, Joey Votto, and their runners at the corners now. In there, no balls and a strike.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit out towards second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. 2 strike.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. At the plate now, Jesse Winker, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he takes strike 2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jesse Winker becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Eugenio Suarez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Ground ball right side. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how the starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So striding in, DJ LeMahieu. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Into the box now, Luke Voigt, as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is...
Leading off for the Reds, the second baseman, Mike.
Aroldis Chapman comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Brian Goodwin stands in as he looks at a called strike. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The shortstop.
Fouled away. Hit on the ground to short. Torres brings it in. Throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the inning is over. Giancarlo Stanton now starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count. at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
The right fielder, number 99.
Riding in once again, Aaron Judge. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
High bouncer toward the hole. On the first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. Into the box now, Gleyber Torres. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws. Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a two-out double.
This game might be over for all intents and purposes, but somebody forgot to tell this guy. He's a grinder, and he's going to approach every at-bat like it's his last. Does it again here and delivers a double into the gap.
In now, Kyle Higashioka. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with two outs.
Hey, guys, I understand it right there. The third base coach has got to hold them up. They're down by a lot of runs right now. No reason to risk getting a guy thrown out at home in this situation.
So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Lifted down the line in left. On the run is Goodwin. And they can't run it down. And he fouls this one off. Gardner, a 36-year-old veteran. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked. The changes.
Goodwin is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The Cincinnati Reds posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Trevor Bauer pitches well enough to get the W. Gerrit Cole couldn't get out of the first in this one as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan